Alright, it looks like I need to take it day by day with this gallbladder issue. Yesterday was fine. I need to write down what I eat every day now. I need to record this stuff because I can't be getting sick like this. It's really a debilitating feeling. I can't be doing much, any movements or work or whatever if I'm going to get sick, because then I got to focus my energy on the sickness. And the sickness triggers pooping and puking. I don't want to puke. I didn't puke, but I definitely triggered pooping, triggered bowel movement, and that's to clear. It's like in the center, and it's the gallbladder that's causing the problem. The stomach gets sick. The gallbladder's right there signaling the stomach, and it's saying clear it out. Clear it out this way, clear it out that way. Just clear the center area out because there's a problem, especially after I ate. I felt fine when I didn't eat, and then I eat. What did I eat? I had oat bran with shredded wheat, milk, cereal with coffee, but I never noticed problems with coffee with other things. Peanut, no, nuts, raw, but I never noticed problems with the raw sprouted pumpkin seeds stuff. Peanuts have been kind of a problem, but I didn't eat those. Coffee, I put some peppermint tea in the coffee, and I did kind of have problems with that combination 2 days ago. So that's a concern. Not a complete concern. The biggest concern is the shredded wheat for me, but that's supposed to be a stomach settler. But it doesn't matter if the gallbladder is what's triggering the illness in the stomach. Like, gallbladder can trigger heart attacks. You think it's your heart, but it's the gallbladder. Well, now the gallbladder is turning to the stomach. I never did that before. It just got tight in the past. I strongly suspect that consuming all that allspice, I really, for a few weeks, increased my allspice consumption, and then that led to kind of a pain, like there's calcium buildup in the end of my bladder, and it was making it really funny to like load up on, when the bladder filled, it felt more uncomfortable. So I stopped it and then got relief. So that was the allspice was a problem with that. It felt like it was calcifying. It makes me wonder if I was maybe calcifying also other parts of my body too or something. Probably the eugenol was doing something with calcium, making it build up. That's what happens when it also increased estrogen too, so estrogen's an issue. I'm chewing on this for nausea. That's ginger. I just had apple cider vinegar, and I don't feel as sick. I don't want to have more than a capful. I just got this 32 parts, servings, each a tablespoon. I'm having less than a tablespoon, but it's not recommended to have a tablespoon. I had a capful. A tablespoon might be a capful and a half or something. I got a little relief in my stomach for that. Then the nausea still remains, so I chewed on the ginger. I still don't feel right. So it's not about trying to attack the problem directly if it happens with the apple cider vinegar. I need to do a diet elimination with this. So I can't be getting sick after eating. I know I haven't noticed any problems with the pumpkin. The pumpkin in a can has been very nice to me. These have been nice to me, these mixed fruits. I didn't really have any problems with that. I'm going to be experimenting with the peaches in a can. I haven't noticed any problems with fish in a can, or even the multi-vegetables in a can. So I might be eating a lot more canned foods, and that scares me. I don't know what to expect with that. But I mean, they cook it in the can. It's like cooking it, and then it just sits in an airtight seal for months and months. Like the expiration date on this is September 2020. Not sure how long the can sat. That's a long time still for peaches. So I've been getting sick a lot with this, and I know it's the gallbladder, and it's changing. It's like probably becoming more cancerous. Every day I get sick, the more it breaks down, the more I'm more likely to get cancer. This sickness is new for the past couple of weeks, and I just gotta attack it. I gotta like do the elimination. I gotta try more exercises maybe. I feel that lack of exercise is causing problems. I gotta clear out my gallbladder, and I still really haven't done a proper gallbladder cleanse. They say drink vegetable juice during the day, and then slam lemons and olive oil at night and lay on your right side. But where do you get vegetable juice? Where do you get vegetable juice that's decent? I can get vegetables in a can, okay, but I can't. I pour out the liquid of these. There's no salt added though. You know, I don't know why I pour out the liquid. There's no salt in this. I've been pouring out, for the past 3 or 4 cans, I've been pouring out the liquid, but I could actually drink that liquid. It's just been a habit of mine. Calcium chloride to maintain firmness, because this would be, I guess it'd be just a slosh, a slurry. Instead of individual vegetables, it'd just be a slurry without that firming agent. But this is the old age gallbladder. It runs in the family on my mom's side. She had hers removed, but she could afford it because she had health insurance. So I gotta deal with it. And I want to deal with it. I have to deal with it, but I also want to deal with it. Magnets have kind of helped, and this attacked when I wasn't near my magnets. I already have a magnet over the site. I like to use this wand wrapped in a sock. This is more powerful. Keep it there. See, I didn't even bother trying to put magnets over that site last night because I didn't have any problems all day yesterday, or even all night. But the night before I was very sick, and I was scared yesterday about getting sick last night, but I was fine. And I think it was the diet, directly related to the diet. Gotta get out of that sun, man, it's awful. And that's the sun. The sun's not really helping the situation. And now I ate the wrong thing, and I suspect it's the shredded wheat, and now I'm sick again, and I might be sick overnight too. Just eating the wrong thing. Just as, you know, I'm like one candy bar away from a heart attack, or like Homer Simpson said. I'm just one little meal away from a gallbladder attack that really changes the course of my day and what I have to do. And now I'm going to spend more time researching this issue again. With apple cider vinegar especially, I want to search. You can't just search gallbladder disease or attack. You got to search individual. You got to search related to specific herbs. I don't have any dandelion. Well, I do have dandelion root. It's kind of old. But I want to look for gallbladder and apple cider vinegar and read the accounts. You can't just type in gallbladder. It's just like hundreds of thousands of hits. You got to look very specific to get just the hundreds of hits.